morning, everybody. It's 12 o'clock. I was gonna be at my pick up my load already, but I had to make a phone call. Well, on the fit, I'm looking at something on my phone, and I noticed they charged me $160 for the fit on my old truck. Now I'm trying to figure out what the heck that was for. I looked on my little binder, on my binder, and it shows tire. I remember my last truck had a tire. Well, I was at a Pilot and I put it in the bay and he patched it. Why am I getting charged $160? Well, they put it in as a road call, saying the guy came out to me. I was like, no. It was only a patch, and I drove it to his bay, and he showed me an amount. It was no more than $60. It was under $60. So there's an extra $100 that I'm being charged for what? Well, they're gonna fix it. She had to talk to her manager, and I'm supposed to be waiting for a phone call once they get that fixed. So yeah. Other than that, we are about to take off. Well, we're here in the door. This load was supposed to be preloaded. It was supposed to be loaded at 12, and it's not. It is 1:20 right now, so we got a red light, and not really doing anything working on it wise. So let's see how long it takes them to get us loaded and get us the heck out of here. So I did drop a trailer off last night. So this morning I come back, they had me hooked back up to the trailer I dropped and put back up into a door. So now it's a live load. So yeah, I've been here once, but I was with the reefer trailer, and it was a live load, and they did load me pretty fast, but I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. Alright, so we are loaded. They came out, gave us our paperwork. It is going on 2 o'clock, it's 1:53. So finishing up, writing down my info in my booklet. About to send my loaded call. About to send my loaded call, and we will be on our way. I'm probably gonna stop in Nephi to get fuel. Probably just 90 gallons. I could just top off, but I just don't want to. Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it took the back way to the Pilot or Flying J up here, and then got back on. But it's no biggie. Now I just gotta figure out the detour. I got 1 hour on my clock before I have to take a 30-minute break. So this should be interesting. It's 9:13 and we are, come on, yeah, Jeans, Nevada, basically exit 12 south of Vegas, and taking my 30-minute break. I have 18 minutes left to drive, but I have to take my 30. So I still got about 3 hours and 18 minutes left to drive for today, but I'm gonna drive out of Nevada, past the scale, and get further up the road, and then hit an off ramp. Then I'm gonna shut down. That way it'll be about 10, a little bit after 10 o'clock when I shut down, and that will give us, either way we're still gonna be on time with the load, because we're 200 miles away right now. So, well, we're, yeah, 200 miles, and take us about 3 to 4 hours to get down there, so it's not a big deal. Still have plenty of time. Like I said, I'm running on recaps. And
home messaging. You have 0 hours and 18 minutes of remaining drive time.
And right now my 70's at 6 hours and 37 minutes. And of course I'm getting back 10 hours and 32 minutes at midnight. So that part looks okay. The only thing that sucks is the next day. But that's why I'm not trying to run a lot today. So I could put another 30 to 40 minutes on this clock for today and then call it a night, and that'll be about 8.5 hours. So that's what we're gonna do and go from there. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. It is...
You have 3 hours and 18 minutes of remaining drive time.
30 minutes after, so most people, they would say let's dip, let's bounce, and get rolling, let's get the hell out of here, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're about to do, so on and so forth.